Hello. Yeah, that was fast. Yeah. I got there, we talked for a little bit, and he rode me around showing me some stuff. Now I got the oil in my backpack, heading back home. I tell you what, it's a lot harder walking with the oil in the backpack. And I did get a Ziploc baggie because I'm going to pick some blackberries on the way back. It might take me a little longer to get home. I have a feeling I'm going to be taking some breaks. A lot of weight on the backpack. I don't have my good backpack. It's packed up. It was in the attic. So I'm using a little one that Kira had. It's not the best for this. How long did it take to get there? I don't know, what, maybe just under an hour and a half. I know it's going to take me longer to get back home, having the 2 gallons of oil in the backpack, and I'm wanting to stop at the blueberry patches and pick some blueberries to take home. Letitia and Kira will enjoy that. Now to give me a little break. How long did it take? It took me about an hour and a half to get here. Let's see. All the marsh and muskeg. Just got on. What's going on? Well, I went to a neighbor's house that's about almost 4 miles away, and I have to hike through the swamp and the trails to get there. I needed some oil for my tractor. I thought I had some and I didn't. So he had 2 extra gallons that he could sell me. So I walked over there to get it. And I'm heading home now. Just left, so almost 4 miles to head back. hiking through the swamp, heading home. Just went to the neighbor's house to get some oil, about 4 miles away from my tractor. Shout at your neighbors and they can hear you. Yeah. Yeah, definitely random. So, hold on, let me. I think the camera got dirty. So, I came out of the woods over there. And I'm hiking through the swamp in muskeg. If you don't know what muskeg is, it's basically ground that floats on water. Along the edges, it ain't that bad, but you get out there in the middle, and it's almost like being on one of those little float islands that they have for the lakes. Four-wheeler won't go through this. You'd never make it get stuck. Yep, on my way home. I have an Argo, which would probably make it through all of this, but the problem is getting across the lake. There's all the banks are so steep. I don't have anywhere to get the Argo out of the lake. So if I keep the Argo, next summer I may cut like a little landing to come in and out of the lake. But I had to go across the lake in the boat to get to the other side of the lake and then into the woods and hike the rest of it. Am I looking for Bigfoot? Yeah, he's following me. Gotta watch out. Yeah. No big deal. Yeah, no. I mean, four-wheeler would be nice, but you're not gonna get through the swamps and muskeg out here with a four-wheeler. You will be stuck. Yeah, and I'll follow my trail back, so that won't be a problem. About halfway here, I ran into some blueberry, a little blueberry patch. They were starting to get wilted, but they're still got a good flavor. So I'm gonna stop and pick some. I got a Ziploc baggie from the neighbor. I'm gonna pick some and take home to the girls. But yes, 4 miles to get there. I said going back with 2 gallons of oil in my backpack. Along with my water backpack. And a backpack that is not very good for doing this. My good backpack's in the attic, so I used the little one that Kara had. Sorry, y'all, give me a second. I'm getting my gloves on. My hands got wet back there and they're kind of cold. All right. And if y'all just happen to run across and you're not subscribed, please go and subscribe. Trying to get this channel to take off a little bit. I mean, I'm not the best at camera work and editing and all that, but we give you the good and the bad. And there's been plenty of it. Make sure y'all hit that like button or a thumbs up. I think thumbs up on this one is the one that draws people in, not the hearts. And I tell you, 4 miles in swamp, almost 4 miles, not quite 4 miles, is a long way. It's just very mucky and muddy. Definitely getting my workout in. And I'm glad I came because I found the blueberry patches. That was the one thing we didn't find on our property this year, was blueberries. And I didn't get to go out exploring with Letitia being gone for 8 weeks, having surgery and all, and me having Kira. I don't see a thumbs up. Oh, it's at the top of my page. I don't know where it would be on yours. Or whatever it is, like, subscribe. I went live on TikTok on the way there. There I go, YouTube on the way back. Had a way to post the video. Get it on there for anyone that likes this kind of stuff. Said I hike through here, through the swamps, which is most of the trip, and then I go through the woods a little ways, and then get on my boat and cross the lake home. Bad thing was I had to get the boat out from under the barn and get it down to the lake this morning, and the motor and everything else, because I'd already pulled everything out. How much further I gotta walk? I don't know. Probably, I might have gone, I don't know, maybe a mile. And it's almost 4 miles. I'd just be glad to get out of the swamp, out of this marsh. This makes walking rough. Let's see. And I'm over on the side where it's not that bad. Get out there in the middle and it's pretty deep. I had to cut across the swamp to get to his place, and there's a couple of spots almost knee deep. But it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. You safe? Thank you, Nancy. I definitely will. I've got my bear spray and my lead poisoning, so a bear or moose. Tried to attack or something, that'd be good, hopefully. That'd make for a good live, wouldn't it? Fighting with a bear. Let's hope the live don't get that good. Oh, no. Not hard to keep dry socks. I've got my waders on. So, neighbor actually warned me that the swamp was pretty bad. There was a few bad spots. He told me if I had knee highs, I'd be good, but all I had is muck boots or my waders, so I wore them and I'm glad I did. We actually got a little snow last night, enough to cover the ground this morning, but then it all melted. It is our first snow. It's supposed to get cold in the next few weeks, but I don't think we're supposed to get any more snow for at least 2 weeks. Did I drop my crack rock? Yeah, man, I'm out here looking for it. Actually, I thought it was yours, but I'll find it for you, don't worry. There's some more blueberries. Yeah, I should sleep good tonight. I mean, after almost 8 miles. Round trip. I didn't pass all the big blueberry patch. I was gonna pick some. I don't think I did. Here's some. Yeah, I did. I got my some oil. Yeah, 2 gallons of oil. I'm gonna stop here. I'm right in that blueberry patch. So I'm gonna hop off here for a minute. I'm gonna pick some of these blueberries, take a rest, and then I'll hop back on here in a minute and catch the rest of the trip and the boat ride if anyone's interested. So I will. You'll be lost. Have a good hot meal when you get back. I actually brought a can of soup. I'm gonna sit here and chug it too while I'm here. While I take this break. Got my, it's in here somewhere. There it is. Just brought me a can of soup. Chicken noodle soup. I know it's bad for you, but it was the only thing that I had in the pantry with a pop top. Oh yeah, legs are definitely tired. But I'm gonna take a break for a minute and I will get back to y'all here shortly if you wanna join back. Shouldn't take too long. I'm gonna spend a little bit of time picking some blueberries and drink this soup and drink me some water and then get going again. So, see y'all shortly. Bye.